Okay, let me try if it's working.
Fine, where? Oh, I remember I put it in documents, so I knew where to find it.
Okay, Ben. Give me 5 seconds. Let me try something. Okay, can you talk, bro, please?
Yep, hello.
Okay, fantastic.
Cool. I've just found
Yeah,
my list that JBL sent me for all the drivers.
Do you have the driver's list?
Yes. He said there was some that aren't here, but
Okay, the lobby is set to friends only.
I have set it to, just while I was creating it up to invite only, but I'm just about to do that now.
Okay.
Host options, isn't it? Yeah. Invite only to friends only. Yep, there we go. Because obviously most of them probably just join either through your name or my name.
Yeah, they're going to do that.
I already did. Sweet. Round 10 is Austria. Oh, look. Gareth. Just check that one as well. I'm waiting on just a few more.
What's up here?
What's up here? Oh yeah, you know what?
21 of 22 so far.
We are missing
Well,
one
the thing is
driver.
that there's 3 people here that aren't in a car, so one of those probably could be one of them people.
Okay, who is not in the car? Maverick? Maverick, I think it's
Is it
I
Maverick?
don't remember.
Maverick's in the Alfa Romeo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just reading down that list, yeah.
Okay, so Alfa.
Okay, I think Garrett needs to get out of the lobby. we are missing one Haas and one Alpha.
Yep.
Who is?
Ben, remember to include your.
Yeah, we already did that, I think.
Yeah, we did that.
Okay, we are missing a Haas and the Alfa Romeo.
The Alpha.
Is it who's the Alpha?
The Alpha.
Yeah, well, he's just turned up now, so.
Where's
And he's
Kenzie?
here, but just not in his car.
Yes, he's here.
Kenzie, yeah,
he's
Kenzie
here.
is here.
Okay, fantastic.
And his new teammate.
Oh yeah.
Okay, one spectator needs to go. Okay. Okay. Haas is not joining? Okay, I have someone here that wants to race.
reserve?
I have one reserve here that wants to race. Who else is missing? I think you, Gia, you need to leave, man. Gia, you there, man? Yeah, I think you need to leave, bro. We need one reserve driver. I have one ready. Yeah. Rats Cats 92.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, man. He's going to be. He's part of TOTD. Let me confirm Twitch is working. Okay, just try to. Can you stay in the for the race or not? Okay, let me see the audio. Okay, can you talk, Ben, please? Can you talk, Ben, please? Ben?
Yeah, but this is why I should never unmute my microphone, because I'll get that unmute it. I'm just gonna leave it on.
Okay, it's working. Okay, we have 20 drivers. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Do you want to send me your stream link so I can send it to all the other guys?
Yeah. I'm going to write it. Okay, start the race, please. Start the lobby. Start the lobby.
Well, where I'm
send you the link.
spectating, it doesn't give me the option to ready up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, cool.
So it's up to these guys, really. I didn't know that. That's the first. I was like, "Where's it gone?"
Okay. I may miss quali 1. Yeah? But I'm going to keep the stream going. Because I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to cook some meal. Okay, be right back.
Okay, I'm just going to introduce. Hello guys, welcome to the Xtreme 2 Racing League. We are racing in Austria this weekend, round 3 of the Xtreme 2. We do have a full grid for tonight. Unfortunately, I won't be involved during commentary. Cesar Lopez and Ben Hazelwood will be commentating for Q1, Q2, Q3 and the race, so I won't be there.
Good evening. This is going to be an interesting qualifying.
Yeah, this will be interesting. The last 3 races. In France, Ben Green managed to go from 20th to 1st, surprisingly, after great performance against Hubert. Hubert will now be moving to X1 because he is moving to Haas after one of the Haas drivers in X1 is leaving. We had a wet qualifying for a wet race in Canada. So that spiced things up for the first race of the season with a great race in France, and let's hope Austria will be an exciting race. Unfortunately, Matthew Dixon, our main here today, so hope he can get back from his food fest attending, and hopefully be an exciting race for X2. Alright guys, good luck.
Thank you very much, Gia.
Thank you.
Oh, that was by accident, by the way. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Okay, we have Hubert Murillo going out. Soft time.
Well, we have Hubert, yeah.
It is Hubert's last race of X2 after all. He is moving to Haas in X1, so this will be his last race. We've got a reserve driver lined up for the Ferrari seat with Hayden joining Ferrari for the next race from Silverstone down to Abu Dhabi.
Okay, I think I have the sound.
Really annoying. It will come back in hopefully qualifying too,
I
but
have
sometimes
some
I've had it where it doesn't come back until the race, and I'm like, but okay. That's a real shame because
Okay,
I
I
have
suppose Q1 is going to be without
full
sound.
sound. Can I just send you my sound?
Commentating is good, but the sound from the game is not coming out. Okay, let's see how Hubert does. He's going to start his flying lap.
He is the only one out on track at the moment, so I'm looking at the list thinking, who else could I go and watch and give you some information on? And no one wants to come out. So yeah, he's
7th year, 8th year. He's really pushing.
I like watching it. It's always
Are you there, guys?
yeah. Same on the same. I think I'm watching the same person. Hubert Gamer. I'm trying to remember his name. Have a
Why
look.
is no, but everyone else is in the pits. This is weird.
No.
I'm not in that chat.
Oh, Yeah, what happened? Oh shit.
So who better beat the loading screen or everyone else? By the way,
Okay, yeah. So I'm watching literally just one person completely on his own.
Okay, let's start again.
Right, well, let's try this again then.
Okay.
Well, I'll go
Okay,
click
Ben,
the menu.
Try to restart the lobby.
I'm doing it. Yeah, I saved all the settings. All I've got to do is load on this time. I haven't got to sit here and go, right, yeah, this is how we did it last time. I wonder why he was the only one out on track.
While you set up the lobby, I'm going to do something. Okay, be right back. Just invite me.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm setting it up now. If you would like to let people know in the chat, know that they can join it through my name. Obviously, I'm not in that chat, so I can't tell them.
Okay.
There is a new lobby.
Okay. You already made it?
Yeah, lobby.
Okay. I can join. Is it set to friends only?
Yes.
Or do you have me as a friend?
Because that's how I. Well, you're on my friends list because that's how I join them.
No, I think you need to invite me because I can't join. I don't know why. Okay, thanks, man. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, attempts number 2 on lobby. So yeah, I definitely got it set
we
to
did
friends
have
only.
a bit of an issue with the lobby. Hubert seems to be too fast for the loading screen, and has been
Joined the game of his own.
and done the game by itself. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. Right, I turned myself to broadcast again.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I've set this lobby up correctly. Yeah, part family on, yes, collisions, viral damage reduced, that was it. Off, on, yeah. Yep. Oh, let's hope Mr. F1 Vettel doesn't beat the loading screen this time and all. Actually watched some proper qualifying. Was it Hugh? Yeah. Somehow, I don't.
Mate, don't make no mix up. You can see what I
I know. I'm just doing this for filling, remember.
Fair enough.
I'd rather have some form of stream than no stream at all, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. By the way, you sound like you're talking to nobody because I don't have broadcast on. That's fine.
Why don't you just turn broadcast on then? A minute.
This is the street. This is the conference chat. Yeah. Ken, please leave.
So have we got almost everybody got 13 at the moment. We're just waiting on a few more drivers. Yeah, 14 cars in now. They're slowly all making their way back. The thing is like I know as well, being from a driver, it's quite hard to know if the lobby is still going or not because I put my phone to one side so I don't see it, and if I've got my headset on I don't hear it, and if so you can sort of almost just go into your own little bubble and not realise that everybody else has absolutely left, and we're going to try again.
I mean, you did the X1. You just crashed into everybody after that.
Oh yeah, that one. That was a prime example of. I knew as soon as I saw the host leave and the stream person left, I was like, well, okay, let's make everyone else aware that this race is no longer a race and just take them out. It's not the right thing to do.
Nice.
I hope this race is going to be as enjoyable as that race was.
Trust me, I enjoyed one. That was a lot of battling.
There was everywhere, yeah, absolutely everywhere. I loved it. I was quite lonely though for the sort of 50% of the race, and I was just like, once I'd obviously had my battles with the faster guys, off they went, and I was like, what do I do now? So, yeah. Hopefully we won't see any of that in this. Hopefully it will all be nice, clean battles.
Yep. Okay, so broadcast is
we've
on,
got
by the way,
20.
so...
Okay, so we've got 21 of 22. Just need the last few of them to jump into their actual seats.
Yep, of course. By the way, Ben, your microphone's echoing. Yeah, thank you. So tonight, yeah, definitely, Austria. It's definitely going to be a hard. It's a really easy track. As we saw from the X1 League, overtaking is really easy here, especially including me. A lot of battling going on. So hopefully we see that in today's X2 race, and hopefully no Maldonados are here today. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yep, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was just talking to Ben here. Anyway, so because it sounds like I'm talking to myself.
It does sometimes, yes. It was like earlier on, I was sat here and I was like la 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 talking, and then you were like, my broadcast isn't on, and I was like, so people think I'm nuts. I am nuts, but still, don't need to let them all know. I'm hoping to see some dive bomb moves. I like the old dive bomb, especially the good old Max Verstappen and Daniel Kvyat. Those dive bomb moves is
Don't
almost
Daniel
what
Kvyat.
makes. We got the torpedo. You've got to include it every now and then. You've got to see one person try it at least. Obviously, it's nice to see that they're done.
Sorry.
It's nice to see the move done and completed without, obviously, the incidents, but they are very, very brave moves. Right, so we are waiting on nobody. I believe these guys are all free to ready up. Apart from that germ needs to jump into a car.
He's in the Mercedes.
If it's the only car available, it will automatically select him in it, won't it?
It would. I just had my broadcast off, so this just makes me stop talking like a random person. Nice. Anyway, so
Alright, everybody is in their cars, so we are ready to rock and roll then.
The track is set to Australia. Change it to Austria, please, man.
It doesn't save that then.
yeah, make sure.
Thank you, I'm glad you said that.
Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, everybody's in their just just up to them, up to these guys now.
Okay. Okay. We just did. We just did. Okay, let's just hope it's all fixed.
You wish to just not ready up and just let the timer count down, and then you can play catch up in the loading screens. That was really bizarre.
I'm gonna watch you guys express on Twitch.
You can do the intro again, yeah, if you want.
I think. Okay, right. Okay, lads, we're back in Austria. Hopefully, we can see some actual driving going on, as Hubert was a bit too fast, especially for the loading screen. He beat the loading screen, especially when he's being promoted to X1. As always, we did see some great battling in France, especially with Ben Green moving from 20th to 1st. Canada was a wet race and Willem did win that race as well. So there seems to be a string of these drivers moving up to X1, especially Willem, who is now promoted to the Red Bull X1. Ben Green is also looking for a seat in X1 as well, but nothing has been confirmed yet as of today. I'm not in the lobby right now, so the commentators today will be Cesar Lopez and Ben Hazelwood for tonight. So good luck, guys, and I hope I hear some great commentating.
This is going to be interesting. I'm just waiting on absolutely anybody to come out of their pit box right now. I'm hoping the game hasn't glitched again. Or I can see a man moving. So we've got somebody coming out, and it is the Haas. So who have we got here? Yeah, we've got they're all stuck. You ask for one and you get them all. This is what we like to see.
Worthy smile in the Haas is coming out.
Yeah, both the Ferraris have decided to come out on track. Oh, they're all trying to fight their way out of the pits now. I think we've probably now got 2 cars in the actual pits themselves. So, who's going to be the first people to set their lap times then? So the Haas, Wolfson Smile, and who's next on the list?
So we do have some reserve drivers for tonight's race. We've got CJ Allen, Chris Allen. We got Bas Catalyst, which is Hayden, who is now going to move to Ferrari after Silverstone. We got I am Ken X, who is now the racer for Toro Rosso. And I think that's it for the race. For the race car. Everyone else has stayed in their positions. And yeah, I hope to see some great racing. Especially Steve. He was keeping up his pace with Ken Act, who is Ken. So we'll see.
What was the name of that one? I don't connect, did you say? Oh yeah, yes, no, I actually was watching, I joined the stream for his introduction race, actually, and I was quite impressed with his pace in the wet, so I'm definitely going to be keeping some eyes open on him for here. trying to see what lap times are going to go down, because everybody really was sort of fighting for position in the end of sector 2, beginning of sector 3. Not quite sure what was going on there. They were just tripping over each other trying to get some free space. So, having time on the board. Yes, at last, so we have. Worthless Smile with 1.5. Well, it was 1.58.
And 1.58 is not bad for a start Q1. Definitely. Before one of the X1 races going to 106.
Still quite good. 4 is.
Ben goes with 105.0. Definitely very, very quick.
And both of those Ferraris sitting there 1-2 at the moment. They're very, well, I would say close lap times, but it's almost half a second quicker on the same tyre and in the same car. That is some hell of some pace there then for Henry. Further down the field, Alex versus 106.1. Maverick 106.1 again, so still not a lot of wiggle room between 5th and 9th at the moment, but obviously the knockout zone is top 15, so obviously quite a few drivers to come out. JP sat there in 16th at the moment. Possibly having lap times invalidated, because looking at the statistics, it says he's done 2 laps, but there's no.
There it is, right?
That's how I have mine.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm watching Joe Kelly at the moment. He's going around on a hot lap in sector 2 at the moment. It seems to be going quite quickly. Obviously without him actually setting this lap, but there's no comparison to see how quick he is to the rest. 45.7 in sector 2. Just come around the last couple of turns. Oh, swings it off. Okay, buddy. There must be another invalidated lap because there's no time on the board. Oh, there we go. Jess Josh. 109.7 in the Williams. Kieran down in 16th in 108.2. He's in the pits at the moment, but still that time's on the board. I'm still liking this lap time from Ben. 105.099. I've only ever seen a few people dip into the 104s, so I'm hoping you can do it, Ben. It'll be a good one. Worthless Smile coming back out for another hot lap. I will apologise to people that I'm not using correct names, but some of these drivers are quite new to me, so the gamer tags there. Just need to really make the notes for future reference. far we have 2 cars that set a lap. Super Shippy. He's on an outlap now, which is good in the Alfa Romeo. And then we've got Joe Pelly in the pits at the moment, but Mr. Shippy dipping in the gravel will certainly ruin that time there, but not ruin that. So he's just coming around the last turn now. Turns everything out, we hope. Yeah, yes he does. Sort of time he can pull out. I know the viewers can't see what I'm seeing, unfortunately, but he has come around turn 1 quite clean. So into the DRS zone now. The time has been set for 1. 16.871. 1 into the hairpin. I do like the look of this Alfa Romeo, and being obviously assisted with the Ferraris, it has that power down the straights as well. Coming to a long right hander. I did stay away from the curb there. I catch that curb too much and it unsettles the car. An awful lot. And it's into the gravel. It's not going to be good, so it's on 51.6. And the last few times coming up now. That gravel though, unfortunately, would definitely have taken a good chunk out of his time. Last turn now, so he's going to be on 1.9, 1.10, 11, or even higher. 1.13.1, so there we go. Yeah, that gravel took out an awful chunk, but once again I'm going to guess that invalidated his lap time. So there we go, it makes it worthless. Smart, in a 105.3, knocking Cuba down in 3rd. Okay, we'll see it's qualifying 1 at the moment, but still showing us some pace there, Mr. Small. And same again with in 4th place as well, Amy Kendler 105.6. Still good lap times being posted here for qualifying 1. Everybody in the top 6 and 105. Cut off here for 15th. We're looking at I'm going to say 169 at least. So everybody in the danger zone in 5th from including Kieran, which is in 15th at the moment. I think we're all in the danger zone. We need to come back out to play. We do have Ben Green on a hot flying lap now coming into turn 1, so it's all caught the curb just a little bit, but didn't seem to disbalance his car very much. Maybe he's run a completely different setup on his suspension. Seems to be quite smooth coming into the next sector for the DRS. And straight on that DRS as soon as he's into this section. It's post and ready. Into sector 2, I didn't catch the time, but we have a yellow flag, so I'm going to catch it. Sector 2. Oh dear, who has gone off in sector 2? Or I wonder, it could just be somebody being slow. What have we got here in sector 1, sector 3 at the moment? Yeah. Coming to the last couple of turns now. I'm sorry if you guys can't see this, but this has been a nice lap so far from Ben Green. Clock 14991. There we got an issue with a broadcast.
Can you?
So I was talking to I've been talking to myself for like how long now then?
No.
Oh.
No, you were good. It's just that the game sound is really high, I think.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm impressed. I don't know if you've been here. I think you said you were going to be back, but Ben Green, 104.991. Qualifying 1.
that man's super fast.
That's it. I can't wait to see what his lap time is going to be. And he's almost put into the pit stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this guy's pace is going to be. Q3. This is going to be so much special. So looking big downfield. I was saying I think the cutoff time is going to be a 1.6. Well, at the moment it's 1.65. I said 1.69, but it's still not bad. So far, people going out will be JP banging his lap run there. Kieran not in the Renault. Kieran's always a good keep an eye on.
Can see Retro just he just spun and lost his front wing.
Oh dear, because that's a shame because he's in the danger zone as well, along with his teammate. I'm going to pronounce it as J Bus John. So I'm just going to call you John and hope your name's John. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at the notes.
Fraser needs to go and change that from wing ASAP. In time to get another lap.
I think he's going to have time. There's 2 minutes 40 seconds left to go. So he puts his foot down on the straights. He could get back. I've noticed the only one that hasn't set a lap at the moment, and he is on an out lap. It's Super Shippy. I'm thinking he's just been invalidated. He caught the gravel at one point as well. So. I'm going to believe this. I swear I saw a spider climbing on the camera lens. It was inside my TV. I've never seen that before. I know it's not F1.
Yeah, I just lowered the game volume. I think it should be good. I'm just waiting for people to get.
Yeah, because Gareth messaged me saying Spring's gone is back. Yes, there we go. So yep, we are still
I just
back
got the confirmation.
live.
Fantastic.
Just watching Super Shippy at the moment. 1, 3, 4. I don't think he was going to make it out. 168, so he's still in the bottom part, just missing out. We've got them all coming out now. The bottom pack of this group, they're all wanting to fight for this last part. But
we are watching Kenzie just going out, come out, the pit stop. Pit lane.
I'm on JP at the moment. He's on an outlap, but he's slower than his quickest time at the moment. So he's got to make up 300ths of a second, almost half a second to get into the qualifying 2. Not a lot of wiggle room to be played with here. We'd like to see. Unfortunately, though, he's on an outlap, and he's also got a Red Bull of, I think it's Fortune behind him. It is, yes. And they're both on laps. There we go, Fortune improves, goes on a 1.57, so that's putting him up to 6th, so 4-place jump for him. And we've got there is all sorts of mayhem going in Sector 1 here. Computers taking over and the glitches come out to play. So qualifying 1. Out so far we have Edgar 1988 1.6.
Yeah, we have Thomas Edwards, who is JP Fresh Pengu. We also have Super Shippy, Pepper, and Kenzie Retro. Kenzie Retro is finishing his lap. Let's see if he can go out.
So he could still possibly knock himself up into qualifying with it.
Yeah.
I don't know, he's not quicker than his previous lap time. Unless he finds some super speed in these last couple of turns,
Come on, Kenzie, you can do it, man.
that's it.
Come on. Oh, he just
It
retired.
looks like he's going a bit hard. I thought he'd run out of fuel on the last one, but I was thinking about that would be unlucky. Because he probably would have beaten his time actually. He was only even there 100ths.
Yeah, he got the pace.
That's a shame. So we'll keep an eye on you, Kenzie, in the race for this one. Same with everybody, on everybody. But so top 10, top 15. Here we go. They're obviously gonna all go and.
Oh, there was an incident. Thomas Edwards gets to the wall and crashes.
Yes, unless he didn't actually mean to hit the wall, but.
Oh, that's a shame for Kenzie because he's really, he's actually a Q2, Q3 driver. So that's why it's
very unlucky. I was looking at the times. Oh, somebody with a penalty. I'm going to have to go and find out what this was about. Oh, exceeding track limits, collisions. No, I want to know what the penalty was for.
Okay, we have Q1 knocked out. Ratscats 92, JP Fresh Pengu, Superfish Shippy, Kieran Knight as Little Pepper, Fraser McKenzie P19, and Jeffus John. Savasios, he has a 5 position grid penalty.
Yeah, it was for a collision with another. I can't remember which driver it was, but that's what the grid penalty was for. A collision in qualifying. Now, that is something you don't come across very often. Qualifying 2. Who's gonna be the rest of the rest? Rest of the rest? Best of the rest. Doesn't make no sense whatsoever. So, here we go. So far it's 3 cars already maybe thinking of pulling.
I think we lost your audio. Are you there, man?
Yes.
Oh, I can hear you now.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't mute it this time. But I think maybe I just caught the lead on the controller. But yeah, got Bass out on that now, going for the mediums along with Dedgar as well. He's going Maverick. Sabu's there. Well, he's got the grid penalty, so it's probably not a bad choice for him to probably maybe start on the mediums.
Yeah. He needs to make some decisions at the first laps because he's going to have that 5 position grid penalty.
So he's definitely going to go out into Q3.
Yeah, he should be doing the fast timing himself.
Ben's calmly waiting in the garage at the moment, along with Mr.
Yeah,
Smart
Ben
sat
wants
there as
everyone
well.
to set
Robert.
their time so he can come out. Yeah.
He's there like, you guys lay the rubber, and then I'll
Yeah.
come and collect it all.
Oh, Joe
Cheeky.
Penn, he spun and he lost his front wing, definitely, yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm watching Maverick, Pete Polini. He's a really good driver, man. He's one of the cleanest drivers too.
Well, there's our first lap time. 106.7. Sorry, who did you mention then?
I was mentioning Pete Polini, the Maverick in the Alfa Romeo. Yeah, he's a really, really good driver. I appreciate him a lot. He's very clean. I've had some fights with him in practice.
Yeah, I've had my few, not collisions, but contacts with him in the race where he's crept up on me, and I'm like, oh, I just want to let you go. I don't want to fight you, but you have to fight some. You have to fight the quicker guys sometimes, but you're just like, oh, why ruin my race to show somebody else that you don't want to give room? But then if you keep giving positions up, you're never going to succeed in a race. So.
It looks like a clean, a dry quali, but I don't know if it's going to be. I don't know the weather for the race. Let's hope it's just dry.
I haven't had anybody give me a weather report as such just yet. It's been dry so far. It looks like the clouds are starting to come over a little bit, so you can never quite tell, but I'm hoping for a dry race. Everybody wants a dry rain, brings a bit of excitement, but in the wrong sort of sense. And there we go. I am Kenza with a 105.385. It's an interesting lap time set.
We have Swifty Pickle. Let me see. I have him here. He's Neil. Neil, we're watching his out lap.
Cars out on outlaps at the moment, so I'm hoping that these guys, they seem to be spread out through the bit of the track. In case Swifty Pickle, which is I think you're trying to find, isn't he, at the moment, aren't you? He's taking a nice little toe from Smile, who's also on. Don't tangle up. Hope these guys don't tangle up in qualifying if one is quicker than the other. Damn, why can't I find his name? Swifty Pickle is Neil in Racing Point. I don't know his last name, but I've got him down as Neil. I'm hoping that yellow flag is just a general, car getting out of the way for being slow. I do feel like Smiles here is holding Neil up a little bit. I don't know if you're on board with the same shot as me, but
Who you're talking about?
Swifty Pickle. See, I looked up. I've only got his first name is Neil. But
Neil, yeah.
looks like he's just been held up by Mr. Smiles on their outlap. They were both fine. Oh, maybe he didn't, because Mr. Smiles went and did a 1.6 and Neil did a 1.69.
Yeah, Uber just made a 105.7. And Vettel is out in his flying lap.
Might have to just go and take a peek onto board with that then. Well, I'm gonna go on.
Mediums.
Where is it? Where is it? He's trying to take a little toe off of his teammate, from the looks of it. Possibly a little bit too far back. It's not really the best sort of track to try with toes, is it? I tried it in qualifying in our race a couple of hours ago, but
yeah,
didn't pull anything off of it. So.
No, it's very dangerous. I had an incident with towing him during the race. Okay, Ben Green's in the third sector.
I'm watching the time. Well, no.
And he's P3.
He doesn't. I wonder where I couldn't.
6, 8, 9.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell where he'd lost any time. Obviously, you've got all top 6 doing 105. So without this magic Sky Sports comparison screens, it's quite hard to see where he is actually losing his time. But he is on the mediums compared to. In fact, yeah. What am I going on about? He's on the mediums.
Yeah, he's on the mediums. Like he's just 3/10 away from pole position.
From pole position already. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's really fast.
So far, the top 10 cut-off time for 169. I think that's gonna be moved about. You got Deadger coming out with what can he pull off? Still got 4 minutes and 44 seconds left to qualifying, so I think Ben is probably just going to take a nice little cruise back to the pits, make himself a drink, and just wait for Q3 to come round so he can embarrass everybody. This is going to be a show to watch.
Yeah, that was really fast. Okay, now I'm on Maverick, I'm in Polini again. He's in his outlap. He's P14, he's in danger of getting knocked out.
Who's this, sorry?
Maverick, P14.
P14, Maverick? Oh, yeah. Is going, I think, come out on mediums, so I have noticed that he's on to the softs now, just to get himself into Q3.
He hasn't had set a time because he's 119. Let's see how he does in his flying lap. Not beat. Great exit in turn 1. He's heading to the main straight. Not a very good exit. Oh, he his lap and he went out to the gravel. He needs to do something about it. Really fast.
Yeah, let's hope he's left enough fuel in that car just to wind it down for the last little bit and then wind it back up again. That was quite unlucky to catch like a bit of gravel. But I like tracks like this. I'd rather have a track that has grass and gravel as runoffs and punish you than say track good F1 like we've just had in Russia, where it's great big slabs of tarmac and you can just go, oh well, you know, what mistake. I prefer the classic tracks. Ooh, a 1051 from Mr. Smiles. I'm going to find out what your name is. I think it's pronounced, is it Ricard? Is Worthy's Smile? Lovely
Worthy
laptop.
Smiles? Oh!
Yes, Worthy Smiles, I believe is Ricard. Lovely lap time for the
That's
hats.
really good. Yeah. That's a Worthy Smile from that lap. Oh, Maverick made it to P8. Really good. Sure, man. Yeah, I'm really good with it. Yeah, bring him in. It's really good. Let's have him as a guest.
So last 10 seconds, is anybody actually going to be set out a lap time to knock Maverick back into the final 15? I don't think there is. They're all in the pits, so Maverick is safe there. That is what we like to see. Lovely times here. 1-5, 1-6, so 1-5, 1-6-5 was the cutoff, and that was Maverick on the softs. So he's going to be starting on those softs. BSF Savage also qualified 158 on mediums. So Ben and Savage both qualifying on those medium tyres. That's going to make an interesting race start, because they're both going into Q3 to fight for positions in tracks.
Yeah, we have Swift Pico. Neil.
So, real shame about Shabozo there in 14th, because with his 5-place grid penalty, he's going to start 18th. Is it 18th?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 6th, 18th, 19th.
19th. He's going to start 19th.
19th. That is such a shame.
He should
really
have qualified in. Yeah, he needs to go out in Q. Well, it's over, but he needed to, to go out in the softs, not the mediums. That was a mistake.
Both Mercedes
He needed
in Q2.
There he is. There he is.
Just looking at race directors at race directors. Nobody got any. Well, there's a few incidents, but nobody got a penalty that time. Just looking at race directors.
Anthony, make sure you lower your stream video because it's getting into the microphone.
I'm just going to swap headsets, 2 seconds.
Yeah, that was a bit echoey. There we go. That's why Maverick struggled so much at the first part of that session. He had an invalidated lap time and then got himself a this and next lap invalidated. So that would have been 3 laps he would have done, and the game's gone and on that time. So congratulations to him for actually managing to stick that time in to put him into the next part of qualifying.
Yeah. That was a really good drive. He was just 2 tenths away from being knocked out. So, who we are losing in this queue?
We are losing Neil in 4 racing points, Datjum in the Mercedes, Degger in the Renault, and sadly Shabossi in the other Mercedes, and he's got the time penalty, so it will be somebody else obviously in 14th, but that 2 are losing, so worth a smile on pole. I am Kenza, which is going to be one to watch I think in the next part of qualifying. Like I say, I watched his debut race and he was very, very clean. CJ Allen in 3rd in the Toro Rosso, so both the Toro Rosso boys. Oh, come on. Ben Green sitting there nicely on the mediums. 156. I can't pronounce. Is it full?
Can you hear me okay now?
Hey, that's a lot better.
That's better. How are you doing?
Red Bull Racing.
Okay, I think the game just stopped again.
I'm not sure. Yeah, because I'm still on the qualifying results page.
Yeah, it looks like.
And all it's given me is leave, and I can't do it. Well, I can still click, but I don't know. Yeah, is the race still going on?
I'm still on the qualifying 2 screen.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the qualifying 2 screen too. Codemasters isn't very well. Okay, let's see.
Do you want me to get a picture of the top 14 and someone else to the bottom off?
Yeah. Problem is, how are we going to do?
Yeah, how am I going to qualify? Oh, I want to qualify 3. I want to see this lap. This is not fair.
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm the host as well. So what am I going to do? Are you in the
Okay, I know what to do.
Chat league?
Yeah. I think it's only Savioso that's the one that's. It's just one person.
Is the stream still going on?
Yeah,
the stream's still going.
And is it sitting on the same screen that I've got, just the Austin Grand Prix qualifying 2 results?
Yep. Codemasters really need to look into this.
Oh my, yeah, they do,
Okay,
because it's
there
not,
we go.
Oh wait, I've got loading screen. And I am in the pits.
Okay, now let's bring him back.
Oh, is that what
We
you
also had,
do?
yeah, I told him to quit the lobby because
Yeah.
he was the only one that was messing the lobby. Now, what is going to happen is he had a 5 position grid penalty, you remember? So he was going to start P19. So I'm going to add him at the lobby again, and he will be starting P20. That's the only run.
Okay, well, at least we get to watch some qualifying 3. This is going to be an interesting session, guys. We also have a little surprise for you on this qualifying 3 session. Because of some of the lap times that we've been set, we've decided to bring in the Xtreme 1 winner from Austin to also give us a bit of an analysation on some of these lap times that are going to be posted. So I'd like to welcome to everybody Antony Waddington.
Thank you very much, Ben.
How was it to be calm and relaxed after your sensational drive and win from the Xtreme 1 League?
I wouldn't say calm and relaxed.
Have you included your audio?
I have.
Okay, brilliant. Sorry to ask. Obviously, I didn't hear that he was making you work for it. I could hear the stream in the background, but obviously after I've finished commentating on this one, I'll be coming back to watch both of these races. It's going to be weird watching this one back here in my own voice over the top of it, though.
Okay, Anthony, what is your expectations from this Q3? Ben Green gets P1 or
Yeah, I would say low 1 minute force with Ben is very fast. I've been in some lobbies with him recently and he is a good driver. It's nice to actually see some drivers coming up.
You know, he's been in some how do you say that? Polemic? I don't know how to say that. Polemic. He's been polemic. I don't know how to say it. He's giving people something to talk because he's very fast, but he can be really aggressive in turns.
Yeah, it's alright being aggressive as long as you're clean. There's nothing wrong with aggression. You just got to always leave space.
Yes, and the steward just decided about Ben Green decision. Ben Green was involved in some incidents during practice sessions for Austria. The stewards decided that Ben Green had a 20-second penalty and 2 penalty points for each race. It's going to be very interesting how he manages to finish this race.
Well, in France, didn't it come from the back?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I
That's
watched
some
that
phenomenal
race
driving.
just as a fan, and it was brilliant to watch. Watching him, come from the back all the way through the grid, and it wasn't even like at the last part of the race. He had it in the bag comfortably.
He started weaving, didn't he, on the
just
final sector because he knew what
I
he'd
think
done.
he could have pulled it with his team and still carried on and won the race. It was brilliant to watch. Obviously, I don't think he's going to walk away with it so much today because obviously Mr. Worthless Smiles is actually quicker at the moment on qualifying
Look
pace.
at Ricard. He's P1. Fantastic. 1:04.7. That's amazing.
What is going on in the pits here? They are fighting over positions to try and get into pits. You need to calm down, guys. It's the pit lane.
Yeah, the lead Ben had last week, he had enough time to go back to Italy and do some final checks on his car.
I don't know if anybody noticed it as well, but I am Kenza, obviously another new driver for this race and this season. He went out on a set of mediums and then decided that he was going to come in and put some softs on. Maybe for also having a bit of field notice, playing, welcome to the garage newbie pranks. Maybe I don't know what that was about.
I'm going to say low 1 minute fours for pole.
Well, we've already got at the moment, I can't quite tell because looking at the sky, 1:47 is our pole time to beat. But I have seen Ben is going out now for another attempt. We've still got 6 minutes left, so he's obviously saved some good tyres for this.
So, right, just correct me if I'm wrong. Do the top 3 from this one go up into Xtreme?
Yes, and then the bottom
Yes.
3 from the Extreme 1 come down on here.
Are you also
Yes.
doing it so that it can happen during the transfer windows?
I don't. No, because we don't get transfer windows in the Extreme 1 league. That's for the
Well,
sister team Talk of the Devil, isn't it?
no. We get transfer windows, but new drivers don't get seats. It's only changed from if someone in Extreme One wants to change team, they can do it in the transfer window after Hungary.
So is
that
this
makes
handy to know? No, then, yeah.
Yeah, but it's only between permanent drivers. No new drivers.
Well, I'm watching Ben now. He's coming round to the last and final swooping turns before come down the penultimate turn. Missed the sector time because I was watching him go around the track, so I can't tell you if he's up or not, guys. I'm sorry, but he is coming around the last turn now. So down the straight with DRS. It's going to be impressive to see what he comes up with. A 104.8. Improves, but not enough to knock Mr. Smiles off for the top spot. And you reckon you'd knock him off? 147 to beat.
I don't know, it's a pretty quick time.
For a Hats as well. It's
Depending on how much traffic you like run into on your outlap, it's crucial, your preparation for your tyres and everything.
yeah. I tried to do the whole take the toe in our race that we've just done, and it failed miserably for me. Absolutely failed. So I had to do a clean one, but we've still got, it's a Savage. I'll have a look at your name is now.
Looking at
One
Ben's
lap,
fuel.
still no.
He's going to have to
set
pit in.
time. He's in the pits now. What can Savage pull out
He
of
has
this?
enough time to get out again. Let's just see if he can.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he set a 1 minute 4 flat, to be fair. He is rapid.
There we go, Savage with a 161, so that's 10th. Only one to be in the 1-6. It's only just in the 1-6, so I'm pretty sure he'll shave that time off. He was in Q2, I'm sure. It's good so far. So we've got Haas at the top, both the Ferraris, then both the Toro Rossos, Red Bull split by McLaren, and then an Alfa Romeo. And then the lovely pink Force Race 4. I always call it Force India then, but it's not. It's Racing Points now, isn't it? Jeez. I'll tell you what, I'll still call them Force India until they change it. But it's pink. Ben Green is actually back out for another outlap now. Oh, they're all coming back out now, actually. You've got Mr. Smiles coming out. But Ben has just started his hot lap now, so he's coming into turn 1. Ooh. Caught the sausage curve a little bit. I'm supporting all these. I'm really hoping he does it. I'm hoping he smashes the lap time out that you do not see very often in that Ferrari. I want to see that Ferrari on pole.
Come on, Ben. You can make it, man. Finish.
Last turn.
Good.
It's
Get
1, 2,
position.
3, 4, 4, 7. That's
Yes, we
he
got
goes quicker, but
position.
1, 4, 7.
Okay.
But then don't forget, Mr.
Rickard
Smiles
is
is
about to
also
finish.
on a hot lap as well. I'm just watching him in sector 2. Is he going to be up or down? It's going to be tense.
Oh, he blocked. He blocked his tires.
Oh, we've got Mr. Smiles is up. He's quicker by 0.87 so far in sector 2. So if he gets a really nice run in this last sector, I think he might knock Ben off a pole. It's so tight. Don't do it.
Come on.
I
He got pole position, man.
You're getting excited now. The race hasn't even started.
Oh no.
We're in for a treat if this happens.
This is going to
He
be a
just
race.
stole
Look at
pole
that.
position from Ben.
104.7.
Amazing.
Well, there we go. That was yeah. I'm gonna have to. I can't call him by his gamer tag for that performance. I'm going to find your real name. Worthless Smiles is Rickard Lin. Can't. I think it's just a spelling, or I've been sent the wrong spelling. But Rickard, that was a lap and a half. A 104. All top 3 in the 104s. That's including Cuba, and we all know Cuba from our other races that we have. And then we finish it off rounding. So 4 is Am Kenza and the Toro Rosso, CJ Allen. Oh, and the screen has disappeared. They didn't give me time. So congratulations to everybody that made it into Q3. That was impressive. I'm going to sit here and wait while everybody makes race strategies. Any predictions on the race, guys?
I think Ward Ismail is going to get the win, or maybe Vettel. I don't know. It will be between Ben Green and Rickard from Haas. Are you there, Ben?
I am, yes.
You want to make an intro for the race?
Whoa. Yeah. I didn't get a screenshot. That should have been in handy. I should have screenshotted that. Yes, round 10 for the Austria Grand Prix, 50% race distance, with Mr. Smiles, Ben and Huber all taking the top 3 slots. It's going to be an interesting fight to turn 1. It's not the biggest rundown, but it is also has the long next run to the next turn. I'm looking forward to seeing clean overtakes. I'm hoping there's not going to be an incident. That's going to be tricky to catch. Did you catch the weather? That's the only question I know. Did anybody get a race weather report? I don't know if it's...
I don't know the weather, but probably it's going to be a dry race.
One other thing about this track as well, it's not easy. To say it's only a short circuit, it's very easy to run that little bit wide and pick up penalties.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Very unforgiving.
It's especially this last and final turn. I got caught out on this. I like to run on that last curb strip instead of the actual road. It is part of the racing line. Game goes, exceeding track limits, and gives you a 3-second time penalty. So I had to give lap time not to gain penalties, but you can. It's not a very forgiving track either with the gravel, the grass. It's going to be interesting to see some two-way battles through that middle sweeping sector, because you don't want to be on the grass. You don't really want to be on the curb because it slows you down as well. But if you're not on that racing line, it's so easy to punish that car in front of you if they come off of it. I like seeing those moves when the car in front just comes off that racing line and the car behind goes, oh, I'm going to have that space there, because there's nothing you can do then, because it's a straight to the next left-hand turn, and you can get some enjoyable battles. I hope to see some of them. Don't think we are going to be far away from a race start.
I've only just stopped sweating from my race earlier.
You were gone. I tried to keep up with you right at the start. I managed to get myself from 9th to 4th, and I was like, yes. And you just left me behind. I was like, oh.
Where did you finish?
Literally. I finished 11th, and I was 6 seconds outside the points, but I still had a good race. I was fighting like the bigger guys that would normally be coming after you, Ant, so I probably helped you a little bit unintentionally. But
thank you for that.
It was good. I was like, well, you know what I'm like. The quicker drivers come up behind me, and I'm like, do you know what? I'll just let you go. But this time I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm gonna fight you for this position because I want to. Oh, here we go. We have people have readied up, so we are getting ready to race.
Do you guys mind if I stay for the race? I'm only watching the stream there, so I can't keep.
If you want to do that, I have no problem with that. So we've got lights all on. Lights are out. I'm going to jump on board with Ben Green for this to see where this comes, and I'll try and keep my eyes open. He's didn't manage to make a move. He's kept ahead of his teammate though, who is on the soft. Need to add all my telemetry in so I can see what's going. That's good. So
there's a racing point spun. I just caught that.
There was a Haas that almost just come straight through. Luckily, it didn't. But there could have been dangerous.
Oh.
Ben has squeezed it past the Haas, so that can he make it stick? This is some pace. How is he doing this on the medium tyre compound? Sorry for my correction. Interval for the leader.
I've only just noticed Kieran racing. It is Kieran,
yeah. Little Pepper, yeah, that is Kieran. Yeah. Where is Kieran at the moment? Kieran is down in 11th at the moment. Haven't had many, well, so I was just going to say haven't had many position changes, but we've got Kieran and Kenzie both there in 11th and 12th. They've both made 6th position in the first lap.
See any team orders if you backing the guy in second place. I don't know. Apologise, viewers.
I'm not too sure because obviously in this league they don't have like the manager side to what we do in the Talk of the Devil League. All Mavericks got 3-second time penalty and multiple warnings. So I don't know if the team orders come into play between the two of them, and we have DRS.
Look at this.
This is going to be
the differences.
Oh,
Vettel just lost the position. Oh, he takes it back. No. They're fighting.
no,
They're
he
fighting
didn't.
for it.
He's keeping it. He's on the. He's got DRS, but he's not using DRS though. I don't understand that.
There's a they hit.
It's a good save there, though, from almost pushed it. I'm hoping Hubert just sits there calmly thinking, oh, I'm going to have this if you make a mistake. Don't get involved, Hubert. Don't do it.
Exactly, man. Look at this fight. Look at the time
This
from
is great.
P1 to P5.
And no, even I am, and Kenzo's, he's coming through here in fourth in that Toro Rosso, bringing his teammate with him. They're like, we want a part of this. Well, Deadgrow with a penalty for multiple warnings. This you've got the top five, almost top six, all fighting for first position.
Ricard just went and he gets P1. Fantastic overtake from Ricard.
Good awareness from all team.
A little bit of luck from Ricard. It's amazing that Ricard is P1 and he's driving with no brake assist. He's really, really good then.
This is where team orders could maybe possibly come into play now, because obviously you've got Hubert here, sat on his teammates on the medium, both with DRS at the moment, but Smiles has definitely put a gap out on Ben here. So if he breaks that DRS, I wonder if Ferrari are going to implement their team orders, maybe. Oh, I missed something though. What happened to the other Toro Rosso that was in 5th place? It's now out in 17th. So will that come up on the racing incidents? I can't find anything on the race incidents to find out why. Oh, look at that.
Right, guys.
Five.
Now someone's dropped out. I'm going to go into spectator.
Yeah, you should
Keep
be able
switching
to
as well.
actually join now. But has he actually left the session?
Oh, watch Ricard
no,
and
yes.
Ben Green doing a great battle. Amazing battle. They're going head to head. Look at this Ferrari and Haas. Amazing.
Sorry, I was watching Kieran getting past Super Slippy down in for 11th place they were fighting for. I think it was just another tyre.
Hubert's going to be
overtake
licking his
both.
lips if this goes pear-shaped between these two.
Oh God, isn't he just? That jam just got another 3-second penalty.
If Huber goes for the overtake, no.
Seeing if there's any.
Oh, 3-second time penalty for Huber. Turn 1.
It's a real shame I don't know what's happening to the other Toro Rosso here, because doing a brilliant job keeping pace with these top 3 guys. Even Bass sat there in 5th, he's in DRS zone of Iron Kenzie, but what did happen to the other Toro Rosso? Did he crash? Did he have an incident with his teammate when we were battling?
I think we lost that, but maybe that was a crash. Let's see if Ricard goes for the overtake here.
Maverick with a 3-second.
He's pushing.
Yeah, they all lost away. He does take it. These two, I think these two are going to be like this. All race. This is going to, this is, the goal catching the grass. Cuba's getting a little bit impatient now. He's like, right, I've had enough of this.
Huber just overtakes his friend.
That's it. Yeah, he's like, I'm coming to play now.
Come on, Huber.
Which is bringing it all up. You know, this is brilliant. Top 5, pretty much almost all fighting for this pole position.
Yeah.
And we are on lap 8 of 36.
They fly by around here, don't they?
Okay, right, so I have been informed that CJ Allen spun and got hit. But got hit by who, please, my secret source?
Let's see if Vettel takes the position here. You know one thing?
It was weird hearing Vettel when it's actually a Ferrari.
He pushes Huber out of the track.
But then you've got I have noticed there. He's like, well, these Ferraris are going to fight. And, yellow flag. And what's the yellow flag for? Can't figure out what the yellow flag was for.
Ben, has Alan left the session, do you know?
I don't know, mate. Or is it not let you join?
I've not tried yet.
I haven't seen if it's come up with him left the session.
Was an incident?
Yeah, there was a Williams that spun round and just got, I will tell you who now. G-Bus John down in 17th.
He's in second position and he has the medium tire, so he has advantage on that. He's going to be faster in the second stint.
We've also got the leaders just got a time. Yeah, that with time penalty. Sorry, that is true as well. He should just let his teammate go. Hope he will turn the favour at the end of the race. But we've got a Williams. Looks like he was trying to go into the pits, but he's just been lapped. So by his own teammate. Oh my God. This is a season for teammates lapping teammates, and we know what that's about. So that's a shame. But back to Ben and Huber.
Oh, he took before. Yeah, he took before out from the Toro Rosso. He's into the fight for the podium, man.
Especially if they keep the rest of their race clean, because obviously we know that Mr. Smiles in the Haas has a time penalty. The Ferraris obviously won't know unless their engineer tells them or they ask, so it could be an interesting race, because it makes it a lot easier. If you know the car in front of you has a time penalty, you don't have to make that move. JP time penalty.
Ben Green is just about to make his move.
It's coming in, down. He can around the outside.
He got the position.
It's so close. That is wheel-to-wheel action right there.
Yeah. That's interesting. These two guys.
He's got the DRS back as well, so he's gonna fight it back. Is he? Yeah, breaks early, brings it. This is a brilliant battle. This is just not going to end. I want to watch other people in the field, but take your eyes off this. You're going to miss it.
Who else is fighting here? I think these are the only guys fighting. Oh yeah, and
I am going to have a look though, because we have got Maverick under a little bit of pressure here in 7th. With Ducker all over his gearbox coming into the last sector, so yeah, could be a DRS here for the Renault.
Last catalyst is just pitted.
Maverick seems to be struggling.
Oh yeah, the Red Bull is in the pit.
Oh, yeah, good spot. He's gone on to the mediums.
Stuff, right?
Yeah, it is.
Penza's got a good one on Newberry.
Say what?
Oh, went a long way round. Not quite. Newberry just squeezed him off.
Oh. Ricard just spun it.
Did he spin himself, or was there contact?
No, that was probably contact. We don't need to wait for the incident review.
I can have a look actually now, quickly for you. Race directors. It's only going to be one of the Ferraris, wasn't it? No.
We'll have to see if that was contact from Ricard and Ben Green or Huber.
Well, so far there's no warnings or incidents come up on the race director port that a Ferrari collided with Smiles, but he's into the pits now, so nose change on to the mediums. Nice that, 5 second penalty, speeding in the pit lane.
He's just had a wing change.
Yes, yeah. So we've got Vettel or Ben Green out in front, already with a 6 second or second him. 2 laps.
Look at Joe Pelli, he's P4.
He's all over you,
Fighting the Ferraris.
He's going for it. He's got a right exit out of that corner. And he's inside. Oh, you guys paired.
Sachs and Huber and Pengu, they're all in the pits. Those remains outside.
That's the same as Iron Pendle as well coming into that match. Obviously planning on going to the ends, but you can do a one-stop round here with softer mediums.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe, I don't know, we don't know that. Maybe their setup works better for the hards than it does on the mediums.
Ricard fighting the racing point, making his way up to the top again.
Rat's got a good one on the Mercedes. He's passed him easily.
Ricard is now 3 seconds behind Literal Pepper, and Kieran Knight is going to take it. Okay, Joe Pelli, Maverick and Edgar now in the pits.
Yeah, Kenzie is definitely definitely come up the list since
Look at Kenzie, man.
the
He's
start. It happened to 6.
P6 now.
I've also found out the car that hit CJ Aaron, which is the one that's now out, was a Merc or a Williams. So
Okay, it could be.
we'll find out. I'll have to do some investigation on this. So I'd like to know what happened to him. It was good to see.
I'm guessing it's the guy in 17th, Jubas John, because there's a lap down already.
Maybe, but I thought I looked at him and he had spun himself round into the wall because he had to pit. But possibly right. You could be right.
Come on, Kenzie, you can go.
Will Kenzie have to pit again now?
Yes, he has to pit again. He's 15 laps in his mediums, I think. He won't be able to make 15 more laps in that medium tires. No, 20 laps. Now, he needs to pit again because he won't be able to make 20 laps in those medium tires. Look at Better, he's just 22 seconds behind, in front of P2. That's amazing drive from.
He makes me nervous, he does, if he's coming up to Xtreme 1.
Yeah, and it's even scarier for the rest of us then. If there's drivers out there that are making you nervous, the rest of us are really going to be like, oh man.
Yeah, man, that's like, oh, that's another position I'm losing.
It's like bad news turned into a disaster.
Kenzie's about to be overtaken by Pete Polini. Very good fight here. Oh, Kenzie shuts the door and gets some contact. Oh, he saved it. That wasn't maybe.
Good car control there from Kenzie.
Yeah. Watch as these P6, 7, 8, 9, they are all fighting for the position. Kenzie trying to defend the car.
Parking that Williams just where he needs to at the moment.
Tuckis, you did a fantastic drive in the yesterday, Anthony. You get P7, P5? I don't remember.
P7.
P7 in the Williams in realistic performance, okay. Kenzie, look at this fight. Kenzie's about to use the Maverick. Yeah, Maverick gets the position and now he's fighting again for P7.
Kenzie's coming back at him.
Oh, he's coming back. No DRS from him. He's going to. Oh, went late on the brakes. Yeah. Look at this fight. Edgar gets the position.
I'm not sure what fight you're actually watching at the moment, but
I'm
not
we're
bored
watching
with
P6 from P9. Oh, Kenzie.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can see now JP and Kenzie, yeah. But I was just previously racing on board with Bass Catalyst. He's going to be maybe one to consider for the last stint of this race. He's in second at the moment. He's already pitted. And the cars behind him have pitted as well, but they've gone on to the hard. Or if the ones that are on the right sort of tyre to catch him are already too far behind. I think he stands a very good chance of maybe keeping that on a podium spot.
Yes, get that second position if he doesn't make a mistake. It's, well, Kensaks in the Toro Rosso is just 1.8 seconds behind him, but the gap is increasing. So let's see what happens.
That'll just keep pulling that lead, doesn't it? Is a phenomenal driver, he is.
Look at Kenzie, man. Fraser McKenzie, he just gained 9 positions from the start of the race. Amazing drive from him.
It seems weird watching Kenzie race instead of commentating.
Yeah, it feels weird, but this is the first time I see him racing in this Xtreme 2 League. Well, I saw him in Canada, I think. Yeah, in Canada. He raced in France too, and it's amazing he takes the wheel again after being a commentator. With this 9th position gaining, I will say he could be a contender for driver of the day. But let's see what happens. Still 15 laps. And Ratskats P12 has the fastest lap run right now. So he will be getting 2 points. Fraser McKenzie is speeding.
Closest battle on track at the minute is Deadgar and Fresh Penguin.
Okay. We're watching this.
Kenzie's in the
Edgar
pits.
and Thomas.
It's got the resonance, but it just doesn't seem to close.
Look at Kensaks, he's in the DRS range from the Red Bull in 2nd position. It's going to be a very good fight since the Toro Rosso is in hard tires. He's in DRS range, he has DRS, he's pushing. Oh, I was disconnected. The stream is back, just have to make sure.
So you say Vettel is into the pits, and what's he? Let's find out. Oh dear, Kieran with.
He'll go for Off now
a
until
time
end, I'd imagine.
penalty.
Yes, it is.
Okay, guys, I just lost the connection from the stream just a little bit, but
That's not too much. There was no incidents. The only thing that happened was Ben hit it and went onto the soft tyres. I Am Kenza is rapidly catching up with Bass in second place, so there's a little battle going on there. Well, they are fighting right now. Get that on the screen.
yeah, they're still fighting.
Yeah, and you've also Kenzie's got a little fight going on as well with Savage down there. Other than that, there's not really a lot of track action. People are just getting on with their race.
Don't
Going
count you
to
there,
see-
actually.
Oh no, never count Hebo out. I know he's like, well, actually he's now jumped up on. So you've got a three-way fight for second place here with I Am Kenza, Bass, and Huber.
Huber's just left session.
Or it'll be back.
Commentator's curse
It'll
again.
come back. It'll come back. Yeah, the commentator's curse.
Let me get Uber back.
No.
I sent Uber the invite again, but I don't know if he's joined.
I have an appear saying he has joined, but to be fair, I didn't actually see it saying he left. So, and it's a solid car on my screen, so I'm hoping what I'm seeing is correct. Brake inputs and the throttle inputs seem like it would be a human. What a 174.
Look
Wow.
at Ben Green. He's in the soft tires.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. That's what I was like 117 on a race pace already. We've still got 10 laps to go. 26 of 36.
Yeah, 10 laps to go. I think this.
Oh, Maverick with another time. Multiple warnings. That's what exceeding track limits, isn't it? It's not corner cutting.
I don't know if Uber is not yet in the lobby. He's losing the gap from.
Oh, the Mercedes
Yes.
that German's just gone off.
Oh, I saw that just as soon as the bit. There we go.
And he's
I
retired.
think he's retired as well. So
And
he's
he
on track.
That is a penalty. Retired on track.
And for a debut race as well, if I remember right, JBL was telling us at the start, I think he is a new driver.
Oh no, but he's not in the track.
No, but, you know, doesn't look good.
Yeah, it doesn't. Then with that 20-second penalty, he needs to make that gap fast. You need to increase that gap.
Swiftly Picker, they're all starting to pull up the penalties now, aren't they? So we've got Swiftly Picker with a 3-second time penalty. Rats Cats is now into the pits. I'm guessing it's going to be his last and final stop here.
Ben is seriously pushing.
It's just, he is pulling away at over a second a lap. I'm watching the time interval when it went from 11, 12.4, now 13.2. Okay, that's not over a second, but you know, I don't think anybody's got an answer for him at the moment. He unless he puts it into a wall, I think he has won this race. And this is where the commentator tells us. It didn't happen, thank God.
That is the commentator
If you hit
curse.
the wall in the next 5 or 10 really sorry. Brilliant. I'm surprised that Worthy Smo hasn't made it a bit further back up the field than what he did. He's in ninth at the moment.
I'm looking at the battle from Thomas Edwards, Fresh Pengu, and Edgar for 7th place. It's really good. They're really, really close. Edgar is doing his move.
Kenzie Retro with a time penalty. As the news is out for the Talk of the Devil League, Antony, has John told you his news?
I already knew before.
Huh?
I already knew before.
How did you know before?
Go Alan.
Ah, little kid. Fair enough. But that actually didn't come into the other aspects of our transfer, and he was like, "Who do you want as your driver?" And I was like, "Antony Waddington."
Oh, Edgar goes wide and he hits.
The runner has gone
First
round.
Pengu.
Interrupts the whole conversation. He did, yeah.
What was you saying, Ben?
I asked him if I could have you, and he told me to sort off.
I'll be pushing for it soon, mate. When transfer window opens.
Fighting for P3 for the last position.
So we have Edgar in the pits for his last and final stop, hopefully. No wing change, just a tyre change. I think as well, there is now a slot open for you to jump into, unless you already have.
What, me?
Yeah.
I've been in a while.
Oh, right, cool.
He now has the fastest lap in the top 10, and out of the top 10, I think it's Vatskat. He's going to get those 2 points. Oh, but he's just a reserve, so he won't be able to take the point.
You
We just got
stole
by 3 and
fast catalogs.
Just about, you both beat me to that. It's just like, nice, you're going to watch this, and then you both...
Back in.
Battlefield have 5 more laps to get 3 more seconds from I am Kensak, so he can get the actual first place.
What, is Ben
I
got
know he
like
can do
a large time penalty then?
Yes, because he was involved in 2 races in the practice session. Those were aggressive incidents, and Stewart decided to keep him 20-second incident for both. So he has to make 20 seconds from P2 to get the first position. It's going to be very, very good finish.
So this is going to be an interesting finish then, because if Huber really decides to put his foot down, he could technically win this, because I know he has a penalty himself. I am Kenza has penalties in front of him, so this literally is a sprint for first place.
He's almost at the 19th
top
second
4
mark already.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. Yeah.
It's 19 seconds.
But the thing is, Huber's catching up I am Kenza quite quickly as well. Not as quick as what Ben is pulling away.
I just hope better. Does Ben has another penalty or not?
No, I've just checked.
Warning. Okay. There's no.
Kenzie has also now got himself another 3 seconds penalty, and just been overtaken by Razcats as well. Oh, and he's overtaken him back. Oh, I've got one more assist. They're fighting each other here for 11th and 12th. So.
Look at Kieran Knight and Swifty.
And Swifty, yeah, I saw those just flipping around, so I've just jumped aboard with those because the other guys jumped out. So we've got Kieran chasing him in the DRS, but the problem is they're just about to be lapped. So here we go. Ben is coming up, not Ben, Huber is coming up to lap these guys now. So I'm guessing Ben's already come through the picture before I jumped on it.
Yeah, Ben's just going through the final section now.
Oh, Ben just made a 20-second gap.
20.38 I will see it as, and Huber just crashed Kieran Pepper into the gravel. I'm not sure what all that was about. I'm going to record that for a steward's review. But
Okay.
I'm not sure what he was doing. He just went straight into the back of one of the cars.
He lost wrong way.
I can't see it on. Yes, end plate. He's lost it. I can see it now. Yeah. So he's now. Yeah, he's now going to struggle here. I think.
Yes, and Basket
and Bass is going to be wanting to take that last podium slot, especially with those medium tyres.
Oh, the Williams just spun it. I think it was Kenzie.
Oh,
yeah, it was.
Kenzie just spun with that gap.
That's a shame. Oh, Savage with a 3-second penalty. Bass is definitely getting close to the back of Huber here. That wing damage is starting to come into effect, especially with those hard tyres.
Hard tires, left and right. I think he's going to make it.
Oh, is this going to be close? We do. Oh, Bass is. I think he come off a little bit early, maybe just to protect his position.
I reckon he's going to sit behind him until last lap. Just make sure he's got DRS.
Well, he doesn't actually have to overtake him because Huber's got penalties and Bass hasn't. And he could quite happily sit behind him here.
Thing is he aware of it?
And not take any risk, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'd rather much beat somebody actually on track, but he doesn't have to for the actual initial podium. He can keep going. Then no, he's gone now. 22.2 second gap, so he's definitely into the clear.
Right, if it's going to happen.
On to the final lap. Yeah, is he going to do it here, or is he going to
If it's going to happen, it's going to happen at this turn.
Are you watching that one, are you?
I am, he just tapped him.
Oh, Huber's just... Oh, did he tap him? Oh, I didn't see it. I just saw Huber slide.
To be fair, he tapped him, Huber lost it, and he actually waited for him and didn't pass him. That's what you like to see.
Oh, that's good. I did that in the race that we just did. I had the similar instance of that like that. I went in too deep, tapped him, and as the car started sliding, I just sat waiting instead of going past. But I am going to jump off Vettel for the last. Oh, he's already crossed the line. I missed him crossing the line. Did anybody catch them crossing the line?
I'm paying attention to.
Well, Bass got third place, and Huber sadly dropped down to fifth with those penalties, which gave Joe fourth as well. So that was good. We've got Ben Green on pole, but he's not qualifying the race. Meaning my words, I need a script for this sort of stuff. This is ridiculous. And then I am Enza in second, stunning performance from him. And then Bass to round them up into the top three. Cesar, are we doing a interview podium? Is Cesar still with us, or has he had connection issues as well?
He's still with us.
He's still here. Yeah. I don't mind even if you don't. I can do them.
Very good win from Ben Green.
Phenomenal. Oh look, it's Charles. Yeah. How did he get on the podium?
Uber Murillo lost the podium. Maybe because of the penalties. Did you do the closing, Ben?
No, I opened. You do the close. I want to do the interviews. Are we going to do the interviews?
No, you had to do them, man. I need to.
That's okay.
Like I
Ant
won't
will
be
help me
here.
out. That's fine. Are you leaving the stream open for the interviews?
Yes, I'm leaving it open.
Okay, then yeah, me and Ant will do the interviews. I'm just going to invite them now. Well, that was an absolute brilliant race. Sit back and just I missed it. I missed Bass. Still need to invite Bass back. But I very thoroughly enjoyed watching that race. Some brilliant moments. In the last podium, guys, and then we'll give you all a brief interview. Oh, okay. That's sad. Ben.
Well, either way, a solid performance.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Where is, and I think it's, there's Bass. I need to invite Bass to the party. You game a card. Hello. Basically this is a post after race podium interview. So once everybody is in, if you would like to include your audio with us, and we'll give you all a brief interview for your race. Okay, if you can all let us know when your audio is included.
Mine is, I believe.
Cool. Obviously, that doesn't have a mic, so we don't need to worry about that. I think it's got everybody's audio in. Wow. Antony, round 10, Jura Grand Prix. That was a spectacular race.
It was. I couldn't watch it from the beginning because obviously I couldn't jump in. But from what I saw, I think I joined in 6 laps in.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Who else? Who came second?
Second was.
It was me.
Yeah, so I was trying to remember because I haven't got the names.
Yeah,
so I can. I am Kenza. Yes.
Kenza,
what is your actual correct name?
My name is Ken.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Ken.
Yes.
I race in one league and I'm currently the championship leader, yeah. And you and Ben Green certainly give me a scare. You've both got like scintillating pace. Very respectful
Yeah,
drivers.
it was beyond my own expectations, so that was pretty fun.
It's good to see like most of the drivers coming through, and hopefully the Xtreme 1 race from when the transfers open.
Yeah.
I don't say that.
Well,
But you
even
know what
more
happens now, don't you? That's me losing my seat in Extreme Racing League One now because of these guys.
Yeah,
well,
but no,
I'm
massive.
proud anyway though. 'Cause
Yeah.
After watching
Massive
Ben's performance, I think I might leave anyway.
Massive congratulations to you all. Ben, I know you don't have a mic, but stellar performance. I watched your first race weekend and I thought you did well. And for you to edge that last 20-second penalty out that you had was very crucialising for you to win that because you almost didn't do it. So congratulations on your win. Second win of the season. Ken, I watched your debut race in the wet.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
that's right.
entertaining. So I already knew you were going to have some good pace round here. So it's nice to see you guys up there. But what made you want to go on the hards in a 50% race?
I was just hoping for. I just wanted to keep pushing the whole race, and I didn't know if the mediums would last if I just kept pushing all the way, 100% for the whole race. So yeah, I just jumped on the hards.
Can I also ask a quick question?
Yep.
Was you aware of your time penalties?
Which time penalties?
He had
The ones. Yeah, Uber got 2 for exceeding track limits, so that'd be a 6-second time penalty. Was you aware of?
Who had that?
Uber
Oh,
in the Ferrari.
well, I'm not sure. No, I don't think so.
Well, that's where he was obviously behind you because it was Bass that robbed the third place podium spot from Huber.
Yeah, I had a battle with him in both the first stint and the second stint, I believe.
Yes, yeah.
In the Red Bull, yeah.
All of you, that was a very generally clean race. I thoroughly enjoyed watching and commentating on this, so it'll be good. Yes, Bass, your last couple of laps, I tried staying on board with you. That was really well to really not to get involved with the Ferrari too much, and I think that was the question that Ant was actually aiming for, maybe just the wrong person. Did you know that the Ferrari in front of you had those time penalties, or was you actually going for track position? I don't know if he's either still here or muted. With a deadly silence. So,
All right, how about now?
Congratulations!
Hey, there.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry
that's
about
better.
that. Yeah, I was aware that he had a time penalty, but I thought, in this league, I guess those time penalties can come. Codemasters can give you a time penalty for other stuff, so I tried hard to pass him on track, but the mediums fell off on the last couple laps. So yeah, it was.
I was spectating you on the last lap, and I noticed you tapping going into the final few turns at the lap. And I noticed you also ease off and not pass him, and that is good to see because it shows good sportsmanship. So well done on that.
Thank you. Yeah, I figured he had it anyway. I wasn't going to get past him, and I knew about the time penalties, so it was my mistake there. And fortunately, it didn't change the results.
Congratulations to all 3 of you.
Yeah, massive congratulations. I think everybody in all of the racing leagues should be worried about you 3, especially. Oh, 4, and we've got Antony in here as well. So, yeah, I look forward to watching you all race next Oh, fight talk. There we go. That's what I like to see. For the people that didn't see that, basically, we had Ben Green message us going, Anthony, I am coming for you. Yeah, so we have fight talk between Extreme League 2 and Extreme League 1 championship contenders. This could be a good battle to watch, but yeah, no, congratulations to you both, and I enjoy watching the next race. I don't even know where we're all going next.
It's Silverstone,
I
Ben.
believe.
Oh, Joyce, I hate Silverstone.
It's just a fun track to get up and overtake.
It's my home track, so I should like it. Missed that. What did Ben say then? Oh, thanks, guys.
I
Thank you
told
very
him to
much
bring
for.
it.
Yeah, no. Enjoy your evening, guys, and you are all free to disembark onto whatever your evenings bring.
Same. Thanks for tonight.
Thank you for the race.
Thank you.
And good night.
Congratulations, Ben. Congratulations, everyone in the podium. Very well done, guys. I'm going to expect you in Extreme 1 after the season.
Oh yes. Yep. Well, Cesar, that was actually quite enjoyable. If I knew everybody's names, that would have been fun. But well, there we go. They have so many serious streams. There's your. Oh my God, what's going on?
Thank you very much, Ben. Thank you very much, Anthony.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me on comms.
Yeah, welcome, buddy. It was a pleasure to have you. To have another fair pair of eyes.
I'll see you both on
Continue
track
with
next
us.
weekend.
Oh yes.
Next week? Yep.
Yep.
In Silverstone, Extreme 1 and Extreme 2. Join us for if you want to join the leagues, any Extreme 1 or Extreme 2 race, and Talk of the Devil, just join us in www.totdracing.com. TOTD, it's Tango Omega, TO, I don't know how to say it. Tango Omega, Tango Delta.com. No.
Tango Oscar, Tango
Just search
Delta.
for TOTD Racing.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
Good night.